Hello, this is Stephen Wiseman. It's February 27th, 2017, Monday. I'm posting this video um, to tell everyone about my alien abduction experience over the past couple nights. Um, I wanted to post it and see if there's anyone out there that's had a similar experience. It was very bizarre. It was a very bizarre um, thing. It's almost comical when you hear it, but this is my first ever experience with extraterrestrials. Um, it, um, it's crazy what happened. I was I was sleeping one night, and I woke up and I had a close encounter. I guess you would say it was a close encounter of the fourth kind with the alien. It was there was an extraterrestrial in my room with me. I was laying on my back. This was just the first night. There was more nights, more stuff happened. I was laying on my back, and there was a gray with what people who are into UFOs, they call them grays. They're the usual little, what you usually think of when you think of an alien. The little gray, had a big head, big bug eyes. He was standing right at the foot of my bed, and I woke up and he was standing there, and I was terrified. Um, I was so terrified I could hardly move. And I mean, what do you do when there's a little alien in your room? I woke up and now my feet were sticking. My bare feet were sticking out from underneath the blankets. And so he was standing there at the foot of my bed, and he started communicating with me telepathically. He was saying, "Steven, Steven, I'm going to suck your toes. I'm going to suck on your toes all night, Steven. I'm gonna suck your toes." So, and that's what he did. I've never heard of an alien sucking on your toes. Normally when I hear about aliens abducting people, it's like they do weird experiments and anal probes and semen samples. But he was sucking. I mean, he went each individual toe. He grabbed my little toes, and I mean, this little fucker just went to town on my toes. He just sucked. He was just sucking on my It was like the scene from Aliens with the face suckers, but instead of sucking your face, he's sucking my toes. And I'm wondering if, like, what I never heard of this. He's sucked. Started with the big toe, worked his way down to the little toe, and then went to the next foot, started sucking on the big toe, and he just, I mean, I couldn't do anything. Couldn't move, and eventually I fell back to sleep, and I mean, I hope that's all he did, was just suck on my toes, but he's just sucking on my toes all night. I guess that's what he said. He was, and even it was, I was probably laying there for about, I don't know how long, till I fell back to sleep, and I woke up next morning. What the fuck? An alien just came into my room and sucked my toes. I mean, was this a prank, or was this even real? I mean, it all felt real. I mean, this really happened. I've just never heard of an alien. I mean, was this a particularly impish alien? I don't know. The next night, the same thing happened, except there were two of them. He invited a friend, and they each took what they took, grabbed each one, went on to one foot, and it's just went to town and he sucked my toes. And I'm wondering, is this a religious science religion? I don't know. They just were sucking on my toes. I'm wondering if my toes are impregnated with alien babies or something. Just two little aliens. sucking on my toes. And, are they going to come back? Is this going to happen every night? I don't know. Well, the third night, I had to go sleep with the lights on because I was scared. I've always been afraid of aliens, and I was scared. I don't want to get a. I was tired of this happening. I mean, what do you go to the police? So I laid there with the lights on, and I finally fell asleep. And I didn't experience anything that night. But the next morning, I woke up, and I was laying on my back. My feet were sticking up, and there were, in between my toes, someone had placed little shrimps, like from a shrimp cocktail. They placed them in between my toes. Shrimps. I mean, so now I'm really wondering, like, are these aliens just, are they messing with me? There must be, I don't know I don't know what's good. Normally aliens are supposed to be really smart or something, and they're doing experiments on people. I wonder if these guys, little fuckers, got kicked out of college, or they're just doing pranks. And it's just like stuck. I mean, people think this is funny. It's not. It's scary. An alien coming into your room at night, and there were shrimps between my toes. And I told my grandparents about it. They think I'm crazy, so I can't talk to them about it. So I'm just putting this out there to ask if anyone's had this experience. So, fourth night, I'm wondering what's going on. So I decided I'm gonna mess with these guys a little bit, and I took the shrimps. I saved the alien shrimps or whatever, and I stuck them between my toes, and I went to sleep. And I woke up the next morning, and the shrimps were gone. They were like eaten, and the shells were just sitting there in the bed with me. So the tails. So somebody came and they'd taken the shrimps out from between my toes and ate them. So I'm wondering I don't know what's going on with I mean, now I'm gonna go to bed tonight. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll keep everyone updated, but it's weird. I'm wondering what the aliens have, what they want to suck my toes for some reason, and I don't know why they want to put shrimps between my toes and eat shrimp off my toes. It's fucked up. I'm going to bed. I'll see everyone later. Bye.